So, welcome to Dredge. We have just started this game off. We've met the mayor of the town. We crashed our boat into jagged rocks and the lighthouse is shining at us, so it's all our own fault. But we've been given a task. We've had all of our stuff put onto an old vessel. We've got a task just for the day to go out and catch some fish. So, we are going to do just that. If I close this and we undock, we can also hold X. So, move forward with W. Okay, so it's WASD. Oh, this is quite cool. Straight away. Rotate the camera, adjust the height. Hold up, wait, can we... F to start fishing? What do I have to do? Disturbed water stocks high. So I have to pull them up. Wait, we got blue mackerel. So it's 21.4 centimeters, fresh condition, coastal type. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Okay, so I don't know if it's best to deplete the areas of stock, but we're going to just to see. Oh, I got a trophy! And it's got a different colour when it's 28.8 centimetres. Okay, let's continue. I can click as well as pressing F. Oh, we've got low stock. So I'm guessing you just catch normal fish unless you get lucky enough to get a yellow on this dial. I missed. Depleted the stock. Okay, I don't know if that was a good idea at this point. But whilst we are going to find another spot... Oh, there's quite a few around here. I just want to say a massive thank you to Keymailer and Team17 for giving me early access to this. So let's have a look. Medium. What's this? Oh, my timing's going to be so poor. Oh, caught a cod. Oh no, it's like Tetris. Oh, I'm not going to be any good at this. 89.6 centimeters. Plentiful and basic. So I can move stuff around if I need to. Okay. Okay, it's low stock. I might just keep to clicking, you know. Caught another cod. I think we're going to get upgrades and stuff as we make progress in the game as well. So our biggest was an 89.6. We've depleted these areas though. Let's see if there's time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Oh, time goes quite quick as well. I was warned not to stay out too late. When it starts getting foggy, it's really bad. But I don't know what time that is. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh. Oh, so there's an encyclopedia. There's 128 things to discover. So they're coastal, 3 quart, 5 quart, 28.8 trophy. It's got the money there. Aberrations. And then there's different areas. Rod, trawl, and pot. You get to trawl in here as well. And it says daytime, so there's going to be some nighttime fish. Wait, there's a tab for exotics. Look at these. Okay, there's 64 pages in here. Then it goes to aberrations. Wait, there's volcanic fish. Some sort of a stingray there. Devil's spine. Okay, let's carry on. Let's go to this little spot up here. Again, I don't have the right equipment. Oh, we even get like a work light as well. Ah, high stock. I'm just catching mackerel at this point. It's like inventory management as well. Wait, was that... Oh, there was a trophy, yes. When you get the yellow thing, you're getting trophies. So I'm guessing it's about avoiding that green thing when it does pop up. I can catch one more. I don't know if my management could have been better to catch another one. We're going to have to go back. I'm full up. What does E do? Oh, there's a wheel. Foghorn, spyglass. Get a closer look and identify fishing spots at a distance. But it's not doing anything. Oh, wait, hold up. Right. Oh. Blue mackerel. Question marks. Cod's over there. I like that. But we just change it to our lights. I don't know what time is a bad time to be out. Oh, I believe it's 7 PM. Why is there a beam up there? And how do I dock? Okay, we have to go a little bit closer. That's really cool. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow and the mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. It was too badly damaged to be repaired. I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. You may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until it's repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. You need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Okay, where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours, that's nice to know. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. So, fishmonger. The familiar smell of fish fills the air, flies buzz. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found the new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. Not a life for everyone. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding, I suggest you work on paying it off first. Okay, so I get $12 for that. Just under 12. Oh no, I'm getting more for cod. I need to go for the cod. Yes, we're getting $10 per mackerel. But I suppose we can fit more mackerel on the boat. So if I sell all fish, I get $145. So if I do that, because I don't need to keep any of them. And then what are these for? Debts adjusted 21. And then there's storage as well. Okay. Excellent work. You'll be able to provide for the town, I have no doubt. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. I'll pop that down there. Cheers, Mayor. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Okay, I'm definitely going to have a look at that. $28. Oh, we only have to pay, what, like $50 to fix it. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. I'm not in the business of doing favours, payments up front, and everything takes time. Also, if you've taken any damage, I can patch it up mostly. So I'm guessing there's slots for different fishing rods. Wait, it says weighted line, 3-hour install time. Operational fishing speed plus 40%, catches shallow. Or a simple skimmer, fishing speed plus 10%. I can't even afford it. I've just seen it's $150. And it would only go here in this sort of slot here. Okay, so what about repair mode? Fix damage and restore durability. I don't need to do anything at the moment. So there's different bulbs and stuff there. Engines. They can go down here. 14 knots, 2-hour install time. Plus 10 knots. So I won't get far with this stuff. It's quite expensive as well, $100. So let's return to the town. And that's good to know. My storage, so I can just chuck some parts in here if I need to. Like old rods and things like that. Research. Let's go to research. Oh. Use parts to research new equipment. It will appear for sale in shops. Mangrove and coastal. Coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. Volcanic and shallow. Abyssal and hadal, is that? And then oceanic as well. So I can spend a part to get 50% fishing speed. Or I can do coastal and shallow with the flexible fishing pole. But it takes 3 slots down, and I don't have enough room for that. But I'm guessing this is where I have to start with the research pass. Although engines, plus 15 knots. I could take that one. There's pots and nets as well, which we don't have unlocked at the moment. And you eventually come across a beast of an engine by the looks of things. Let's go for the fishing speed. I probably should have taken the... I think I've just made a mistake. I don't have any more parts. Okay, well, we're making progress towards the rod anyway. Not that we can fit it in the... boat. The fast forward time. There we go, 6 AM. Let's undock. Try and find ourselves some more fish. It's quite a chill game. Enjoying it so far. Let's put on the spyglass. We've got cod over there. Blue mackerel over there. I want to go for that cod. It's just worth more money, isn't it? If we get a trophy, that could be big. I think we pay off the debt and then go to the other island. Come on, give me a trophy, please. I'm getting nothing. I mean, that's nearly 100 centimeters. We've depleted it. So if I move that up to there, move that down to there, and if I move that across, I can go and catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 6 mackerel. So we turn around and we head over. This is a mackerel spot, isn't it? Here we go. Please, a trophy at some point. Fish number 1 is not a trophy. Fish number 2 is again not a trophy. 3, 4. Come on, 5. It's getting dark as well. No trophy. That's not fair, is it? But now I have to leave that because I have absolutely no room. So let's head back. So we go straight to the fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. 1 Gulf flounder and a grey eel. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow. Okay, I'm getting $145. That's perfect. So we sell all fish. Paid 21. Are you joking? 1 more day and I get that paid off. $6.43 left. The shipwright is still selling the same thing, but we can now afford the shallow rod. Which means we can get rid of our other one, and then when we've researched the one that I was talking about, we'll be able to fit that one. So I'm going to have to buy this off you. Oh, it takes 3 hours. That's absolutely fine. But we can now catch coastal and shallow. Fishing speed's 125, boat speed's 24 knots. That is perfect. We've not taken any damage or anything, so if we now rest... We've just been approached by a random woman. I've come to fish. The lighthouse keeper's telling me to do myself a favour. You move on. How's that fair? I'm just here to catch some fish. Cabin pursuits. Okay, that's the one that we've just taken. The mayor wants to speak to us. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker? Yeah, go on. I can take it. Please be quick. I don't want it to spoil. Oh no. Check the compass and map if you get lost. Oh no. We've got to be quick. Pursuits. Yeah, I know we've taken that one. Map. The Marrow, Greater Marrow, and there's an X there. I'm guessing that's the one across from us. That's Little Marrow. There's 5 different areas. So let's go. Let's get the mayor's present or gift or whatever. Yeah, straight east. It's over to that place. Is this a shallow fishing spot? No, this is coastal. No, mackerel, I'll leave you alone for now. I've got to get this over there anyway. Let's focus on that, then we do fishing. Okay, here we go. Let's dock. Delivery, let's see here. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you 25. How tight? Oh wait, sustainable fishing added to cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Trader, let's have a look. Purchase any trinkets. I don't actually have any with me today. And then I've got storage here as well. So, I was told to look at that. Reads to unlock. I haven't read this yet. Reading. Past time to read. Selected. Okay. Let's go to this spot that's over here. I believe there's flounders and possibly eels. No, maybe not. Medium. This is shallow. There's a medium stock. So we've got a gold flounder. Perfect. But it looks like there's just flounder. I need an eel as well. Is this that? This has got to be them, right? No! No, I missed the... Oh, I missed the trophy! Oh, let's catch another one. Oh, I'm gutted. I can fit one more on here. Or do I take... I'll take some mackerel. Is that mackerel there? I'm gutted. I missed that trophy. What's that? Is that a trinket? Looks like a message in a bottle. 20th of August, 1927. I can grab another eel, can't I? If I move you two up there... I missed that opportunity for a trophy. Oh, it's irritated me a little bit, if I'm completely honest. My own fault. I was a little bit too hasty with it. There's something over there, but I'm not doing it. And lights help us see, but they make us more visible as well. There's got to be some creepy stuff out here. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing's relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he'll keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay, fair enough. It was a message in a bottle. Encyclopedia, what do we have? Great eel, caught 3, 69 centimetres is my best. Okay, let's dock, sell the fish. Which will mean we also complete the, we complete this order. $50. I'll take it. I've got another one here. It's a little more curious. I want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. But I can't do oceanic fishing at the moment. They only feed at night. Yeah, I can't afford to take that at the moment. $72. I was like $18 an eel. That adjusted $6.43. I think that's that. It is. He's in a good mood. Spring any step. Our town's sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock's operational again. Improve the fishmonger services. You might have something to talk to you about soon. Okay, the dry dock. Significant improvements. Extra space, more attachment points, and superior holes. I need lumber and metal scraps. Oh no, how do I get materials? Okay, they'll be stored if I don't get enough materials, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so 2 extra rod spaces. is quite expensive by the looks of things. Modifies 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. So we get extra engine spaces and a light space as well. And you eventually get new ship hulls as well. Cargo spaces and stuff. It costs money as well as materials. Alright, and we're off day 4. Another load of fishing. I would like some trophies, please, game. Not going for mackerel, they're boring. Go over here. I don't know how many flounders I can actually hold. I should be able to take a couple. I want a trophy. I'm not getting a trophy. Do I take 2 more? An eel and a mackerel? We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. 47.8. That is massive. The last one in this spot as well. I'm happy with that. We actually got a trophy. Very, very nice. I'm actually running out of fish. I've depleted 3 spots. What are these bubbles over here? Is that more eel? Oh wait, no, this might be materials. I need a dredge. Shapes in the deep. You don't have the right equipment. What? That's materials. Oh, come on. I need an oceanic rod. Okay, I'm very glad this spot is mackerel because I was trying to move my storage around a little bit to fit a cod, but there's no way I can do it. I mean, I don't know if I can drag and drop fish into the little thing underneath the catching point. I'll have to check that later on. But I think what we're going to do is we'll head back to dock. It's coming up evening time anyway. We'll see what the mayor says, sell the fish, see if there's anything new, and then... Oh, check cabin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. I will take that. Thank you very much. I'm guessing that just stays there. So, if we go fishmonger and we get $113. And we're no longer paying off the boat or anything, so all of that money comes to us. We've got 350. We've got that rod. It does shallow. We've already got a shallow one. The mayor don't want to talk to us. There's nothing new in the cabin. I still need to get the arrow squid and the black grouper. But there's no way at the moment, at least at Greater Marrow, for me to get anything to help out. So what I might have to do is do a little bit of exploration, or we'll go back over to Little Marrow and have a look there. But we're going to do that all in the next video. We're going to leave that one there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this game in the comments. And check out this video if you want to see other content on the channel. I will see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.